Hello, everybody. It's been a while, a week actually. Gonna start our readings for the next week in September, I guess, is where we are. So, as always, I'll go down the elements. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as you know that's the way that we grow our tribe. And this is gonna be a general reading, which may or may not resonate for everybody, but you know what? If it resonates, great. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. Let it go, okay? Let it go. Go watch another video from either another one of mine or another reader. It doesn't matter. But if it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't make it fit, okay? All right, let's see what's going on here for our fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Our passionate zodiacs. Let's see what's going on here. I kid you not. You know, my phone be dry while I sit here and I do nothing. And the minute I start doing readings, phone calls, everything. Okay, we saw the Emperor. If it's your card, it'll come back up. But you know what? Let me put this phone on Do Not Disturb real quick, because I'm not going to have this be a repeat of the last time I was doing readings. Yep, Do Not Disturb, because this is annoying. Yep. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see what comes out here. I'm gonna pull tarot. I'm gonna see how I feel as I'm pulling the reading. What are the messages? What messages does your higher self want you to know? What messages does your higher self want you to know? It's a lot of cards that just came out right there. Okay. I'm not gonna take that whole bunch. That was a lot. Come on, Spirit, what messages do you have here for my fire signs? I love the fact that they're all falling like upside down, which is great. Doesn't, and it makes the reading take a little longer to get going, but okay, 2 more shuffles here. Oh, that's a lot of cards again. 2 more shuffles here. 1 more. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got going on. I'm just gonna pick them all up and start putting them down. I'm not gonna read reversals because, you know, you actually have a lot of cards. So you have the Hierophant, 3 of Emotions, 8 of Inspiration, 3 of Voices, the Empress, 9 of Emotions. Keep in mind that it came up reversed. 10 of Materials, the Hermit, Justice, 9 of Voices. This whole bunch I must have just grabbed it upside down, so never mind the fact that that other one was reversed. Ace of Emotions, 10 of Voices. Oh goodness. Strength, 4 of Emotions, 5 of Voices. What the hell? My fire signs, you started off so good. 10 of Inspiration. Then we have Awakening. Okay. We have the World. And we have the Knight of Voices and the Queen of Inspiration. All right. So it's a lot of cards here. Starting with the Hierophant onto the 3 of Emotions, 8 of Inspiration, and 3 of Voices, okay? This is literally like where things are progressing to a more accepted state, okay? Where not only are you able to work together, you know, but things are changing pretty quickly from that whole aspect that the working together was more of a betrayal towards more than just creating something new. Okay. And on the same token, you know, you have your Nine of Emotions, which is your card of confusion. So I think this realization is creating some mental turmoil, because you have the Ten of Materials and the Hermit. So it's almost like, you know, you're kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, or you feel like things are not quite there yet. And, you know, you're trying to keep a balanced, fair viewpoint about it, but you still, in your head, is still creating some anxiety for you. However, you know, you're afraid that this is kind of turning into a disappointment. Like the love that you're giving will be kind of, you know, like wasted almost. But if you have the patience and you stop holding back on what it is you have, you get out of your head, you will get to that Ten of Cups. Okay, you're gonna get to that level of you know what? Because you also have the Awakening in the World, right? And then you have the Knight of Voices and the Queen of Inspiration. You know, creative power, you know, nurturing power. And even with the Ten of Inspirations, it's almost like you, not the Ten of Cups. I don't know why I said the Ten of Cups, but in all reality, all this that's going on in your head right now, it's just putting you in a place where you're just trying to adjust. You're trying to adjust and see how you could either accept what's going on, okay, in order to continue to move forward, in order to see things for what they truly are, you know, because you have Justice and you have Awakening, which are two very truthful, very growth, you know, very time to release, rebuild, change kind of cards. Okay. Justice being the same thing, just finding that happy medium between two people, between two situations, that balance. Okay. And with the World of Cosmos, knowing that, you know, things are coming full circle. All right. Everything that what goes around comes around, but it's like, you know, you're waiting for like, not the light at the end of the tunnel, but to kind of see where things are going. Okay. And the Knight of Voices is all about that communication, that, you know, this is what you wanted to hear type situation. So you've been holding back, waiting for someone to come forward and let you know what it is that they want, to clarify what is going on. And that's coming fairly fast. I feel like, you know, you're gonna know already. You've been patient enough. You've been in your head about it enough where, you know, you're now used to it. So let me see what else comes out. Please don't start. Listen, I know that's got to be annoying, because it's annoying to me and I'm sitting right here. But I can't control when they start barking. And I hate putting the videos on pause because I feel like I lose my train of thought sometimes. So please bear with me. I'm sorry. You know, my dogs are trained to bark for anybody that comes to my door. And unfortunately, I live in an apartment where people go past my door a lot. So they bark a lot. All right. Let's see. Let's see what this has to say. Come on, Spirit, what you got to say for my peoples here? I almost feel like I should pick the card out. Yeah, you know what? I am just gonna take the one on the top. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. That's very interesting. Now let me see what Sen has to add to this. Because I don't know, like I feel like the message is there, but it's not 100% clear. Okay, my fires. Transformation. Okay, that makes sense. Things are definitely changing, which, you know, you're starting to see things, and, you know, one thing has to end before another one has to begin. So you're starting to see things for what they truly are. So, you know, like I said, with the world, not only to me is it like the cycle of like karma, what goes around comes around, but it's also a matter of accepting that things have a natural flow. Okay, the outsider and the source. Very nice. Okay, with transformation. So, you know, you're starting to really connect with how things really are, more than your personal like, you know, like it's almost like for a while there you were just thinking like, you know, this person just won't let me in, you know, this are, you know, like you felt like you really didn't know what was going on, you were all confused, which I said before. And I think that something's triggering that change of perspective. Even though the hangman wasn't here, something triggered, you know, you have swords, so I almost feel like maybe a dream, maybe just like you had an aha moment, you know, maybe you've been doing some research, whatever the case may be. But whatever it is really coming, you know, bringing you to a deeper level of understanding of the situation, okay? And that's what's really gonna transform the situation. And knowing that the Hierophant was the first card out, okay? And you also, you know, you have the Empress. You know, the Hierophant being all about, you know, that connection with your higher self, okay? Some people call it religion. Some people just call it, you know, commitment, judgment, you know, going in front of a judge, taking a relationship to a new level. And I feel like this relationship, that it is going to a new level of understanding between one another. Postponement, okay? Where you're starting to kind of focus on the good and starting to see that, you know, focusing on the bad only keeps the bad coming. So that's what I'm saying. I think you change your perspective and things change really quickly for you once that happens. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that, my fire signs. Again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as you know that that's the way that we grow our tribe. And I shall see you on the other side. Peace.